Welcome back. This is the pick,
Welcome to show you guys.
and this is going to be our NFL preview of the Bears and the Vikings. The Bears are favored in this game. I actually think Philadelphia, the Vikings are going to win this one. Yeah, I think a few of these games lately for Trubisky has kind of been a little of a farce in my eyes. I still don't have a ton of confidence in him, and this Vikings defense is playing a lot better than they were earlier in the season. Kirk Cousins is still amazing and playing really great. Adam Thielen might not play, so that's going to hurt him, but I still think Diggs is still great. And if that Vikings defense steps up, I think they're going to have a lot of trouble getting a ton of points on this this Vikings defense, the Bears. But that line for I want to say the Eagles. The Vikings is not great, so Mac is going to have a big impact if he's fully healthy and able to go. That defense is really great for the Bears, and he's definitely the big impact player for them. One of my keys is Mitch got to get Allen Robinson and Tariq Cohen. They need to get those guys going. They can't get behind, I think. If they get behind, there's going to be a lot of problems. They got to get pressure on Kirk Cousins and make him fold, throw some stupid interceptions that he has a tendency to do. For the Vikings, they need to make Mitch beat them. They can't let Jordan Howard and Cohen go nuts on them. They need to lock up Allen Robinson and all the other receivers for the Bears. My players of the game for the Vikings is going to be Diggs, and for the Bears is going to be actually Mac. So
Yeah. I'm taking Minnesota in this one as well. Reason what I think is going to happen is I think the Minnesota's been playing defense a lot well these past 3-4 games. They've been stepping up. Mitchell Trubisky hasn't seen really a super elite defense yet, so which is I don't think Vikings are super elite, but I think they're really talented, and like I said, they've been stepping up. So this is going to be one of the tougher defenses that he's seen this year. So I think this defense is going to get to him, rattle his cage, make it a tough day for him. They make the running game a living hell. Vikings defense do. So I don't think they're going to rush for a whole lot of yards in this game. So in the long run, I think it's going to come down to Mitchell Trubisky having to throw it. And like I said, if they blitz him, and I think what they're good at is blitzing. So I think if they get to him, they can rattle his cage. And it's like I said, it ain't something he's used to yet. So I think they're going to frustrate him a lot in this game, possibly cause some turnovers. He has 7 interceptions this season, which is I didn't know that. I thought he was a little lower than that actually, but he's not. He's has quite a few interceptions, so I think he could possibly throw a couple in this game. Another big reason I think Minnesota, if they have this game plan, I think can win this game is if they run the ball with Murray and Cooks. If they do that, I think they got a really good shot at winning this. If they rely on Kirk Cousins in this game, I think it's going to be a lot more trouble for Minnesota because Mac's going to be sitting there waiting to eat him alive, and Kirk Cousins doesn't do well under pressure. So if Mac attack is on his attack, then it's going to be a really rough day for him, and I think he is. He's gonna be after Kirk Cousins a lot in this game. So if they stick to this running game, play some play action off of it, I think they can definitely win this game because they got 2 really talented running backs. Latavius Murray's been stepping up and playing really well. Cooks, he's a monster. So, if they stick to the running game, do that, I think they got definitely a shot to win this game, and that's my keys for them to win it. Keys for Chicago is play really solid defense that we know them for, and try not to put too much on Mitchell Trubisky because I don't think he's ready for this defense. But my player of the game for Minnesota is going to be Stephon Diggs, especially if Adam Thielen's out. He's going to be the main target because they haven't really got anybody outside of them 2 guys to throw to. Rudolph is just old, and he's nowhere near what he used to be. And you got Treadwell that went to Crabtree University, doesn't know how to catch for crap. So Yeah, I think it's gonna be a lean on, if especially if Adam Thiel's out. I think they're gonna lean on Diggs a lot. So I think he's gonna be player of the game from him, and I'm gonna go with the player of the game for Chicago. I'm gonna go with Mac as well because I don't know, man. I don't really see anybody standing out too much on that offense for Chicago. So I'm gonna go defensive route, and I'm gonna go with Mac because he's pretty much been having a MVP style season. If you want, he's probably not gonna win it, but he's having one of those years. So yeah, that's my player of the game for them. But that'll do it for me.
Alrighty.
All right, we'll see you on the next one. Please comment, like, subscribe, and yeah, we'll see you on the next one.